Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing the champion,
Demetrious Johnson!
Horiguchi is the new generation of Japanese mixed martial artists.
Michael, the Count Bisping!
CB Dollaway gets it done again!
Oh, he's out! Wow!
This is gonna get crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
My goal is always to go out there, no matter who it is fight the perfect fight. I'm not interested in getting hit when I step in the octagon. My job is going in there and whooping ass and make sure I get hit 0 times. That's been my goal, and that is my goal against Kyoji.
そうですね、まあ何でもスポーツはやっぱこのプランがないと上にはいけないんで、そこをしっかり作ってますね、自分で。
Yes, I'm the champion. I've defended it 5 times. Now I'm focused on getting ready to go defend my title for the 6th time.
Demetrious Johnson, once again with the flyweight title on the line.
Horiguchi versus Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is a flyweight fight between 2 of the fastest guys in the world that compete in mixed martial arts.
Demetrious Johnson's technique is second to none.
Horiguchi pouring it on now. Oh, another shot to the body from Horiguchi.
Horiguchi is undefeated in the UFC and comes from the camp of Kid Yamamoto, who is a real mixed martial arts legend in Japan.
His background is karate. He started karate at 5 years old. That's his fighting style.
まあそうですね、距離もそうだし、やっぱ一番は距離です。
The things that he brings and the things that he threatens his opponents and even me is that he likes distance. When you have a guy who likes distance and is a counterpuncher, he's banking on you to making a mistake. So that's one thing that Horiguchi does well. He'll run, and jump in, 1-2, back out. So that's the biggest threat because I have to go physically get him. It poses a lot more challenges because there's a lot more room for him to run around and use his footwork.
Horiguchi is extremely aggressive, and he has legit KO power, which is rare for the 125-pound division.
そうですね、やっぱり KO で勝つっていうことはそれまでの過程、練習だったり。
Big shot! He's in trouble! Looking to finish this fight! Red team taking a real good look at him here. It is all over!
For a guy like Horiguchi, it's an opportunity to test his speed and his power and to see if he can catch this uncatchable guy in Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
I want to be the best flyweight fighter ever to go down in history. The only thing that's holding me back is myself. You don't have the room for mistakes and error is very, very minimum.
Cariaso might be done here. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's gonna tap. There it is! It is all over! Demetrious Johnson defends his flyweight belt again!
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson literally has no holes in his game. He's so good at mixing up takedowns and striking. His transitions between submissions and striking, wrestling and striking is the best in the world.
Oh, right hand! He's attacking the leg! Look at this! Beautiful combination by Demetrious. How good is this?
You see over and over again his ability to impose his style and impose his strength and techniques against world-class fighters, and he shuts them down in a way that it's almost bad for him because people don't recognize how good he truly is because he makes these guys who are world-class fighters look bad.
Oh,
big
beautiful
takedown.
Oh, big shots!
He is the fastest man in MMA.
For Mighty Mouse Johnson, this is an opportunity to prove that he's still at the top of the heap in the 125-pound division and shut down another dangerous challenger.
Our goal has always been for DJ to set records in UFC. And I think DJ can be the longest reigning UFC champion ever.
Looking to submit.
He's got it, Mike. That's
And
it. He got
it's
it.
all over.
God's giving me the gift of, my athletic ability, and I gotta go out in there and retain the belt.
That's right, baby. I'm only gonna get better from here. I'm dangerous. I'm here to show the world that I'm the best 125 in the world.
A fight's a fight. There's gonna be a winner, there's gonna be a loser. I will continue to fight and hopefully win. At the end of the day, he's gonna go in there and try to take my head off, and I'm gonna do the damn same thing.
That is some serious power.
まあ DJ より全然速いと思うけど
I'll show you that I'm faster than you. I'll show you that you're too slow for me.
それは絶対すると思います
Heavy ground and pound from Horiguchi.
まあそこをしっかりついていこうかなと思って
Everything he throws is with conviction.
まあ日本人も頑張ればベルトを取れるんだよっていうのを自分が証明したいです
There's always a bigger fish in the sea, and we're gonna find out who's a bigger fish.
I'm ready to get UFC belt
We got ourselves a fight.
CB Dollaway versus Michael Bisping is a very, very important fight for both these fighters. It's a must-win fight. And this is the type of fight that the fans will absolutely be glued to the edge of their seats when that first bell rings.
Michael, the count.
I'm extremely motivated, but I'm always motivated. Am I going to win the fight? Of course I'm going to win the fight.
And it is all over. CB Dollaway.
Looking to move, back into the top of the division and get my opportunity at a title shot.
CB waiting for the opportunity in a world of trouble here.
And a victory over Michael Bisping will do that for me.
Both men are coming off of a loss to world-class competition. That raises the stakes significantly in this fight. A victory in this fight will set one man forward and one man really far back.
I've been around here for 10 years. I've won the Ultimate Fighter since then. I've been a consistent main event or co-main event fighter. I've got more heart, determination, and passion for this sport than any man alive, and that's a fact, and that's why I'm still here.
Nicely done by Michael Bisping.
Against Kung Lee, Michael Bisping put on a show.
The former Strikeforce middleweight champion who has the most knockouts in Strikeforce history.
He showed devastating striking combinations, perhaps the most fluid and technical kickboxing we've ever seen from Michael Bisping inside the octagon.
Kung is hurt big time, and Bisping landing shot after shot here.
It is all over! Michael, the Count Bisping!
I've been around the UFC for a long time, and I've been a perennial top 10 fighter. I've gone 15-0. The only thing I haven't achieved is be a UFC world champion, and obviously that pisses me off. CB Dollaway's got to pay the price. I know exactly what to do, keep the fight on the feet, and I'll outstrike him and impose my will and take him out. And I'm going to show the world that Michael Bisping's here to stay, and I'm going nowhere.
I think I'm coming up on my 16th fight in the UFC.
CB Dollaway comes to Brazil and gets it done again.
I have a complete all-around game, and I think that just comes from the years and years of experience of being in there.
He's yet to have that one marquee name victory under his belt. Michael Bisping represents that opportunity for Dollaway.
I fight my best when I'm having fun, and when I go out there and fight Michael Bisping, I'm gonna go have some fun.
See, this was where Dollaway looked his best, when he started to get relaxed.
If Bisping looks at me and thinks I'm just a wrestler, that'd be a huge mistake for him. Anyone watching my last fights, they've saw my progression, they've saw me get better every fight.
CB Dollaway has improved his stand-up in leaps and bounds since his early fights in the UFC. His wrestling has always been excellent. His hard work and diligence and determination in the gym has paid off.
He's putting dudes down in training. Body kicks, leg kicks. His stand-up now, he's a lot more comfortable with it. He could stand up with Bisping if he wanted to.
He's going to go out there and show everybody he can beat anybody, the champ, anybody in that weight class. He's a tough opponent for anybody across the board.
CB Dollaway ain't got that I haven't seen before. I could do this standing on my head.
Okay, fight back!
I've improved my stand-up game so much. Nothing more would I like than to lay Bisping out and score that big knockout in Canada.
It's over for this fight, CB. Good luck with the rest of your career. But April 25th, mate, you're going home a loser.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing the champion,
Demetrious Johnson!
Horiguchi is the new generation of Japanese mixed martial artists.
Michael, the Count Bisping!
CB Dollaway gets it done again!
Oh, he's out! Wow!
This is gonna get crazy.